Hello, everybody. My stream's being a little funky, so I hope it actually started. It looks like it has. Firstly, I'm going to say thank you all very much for 500 subscribers. Crazy. I'm thinking of like some milestone thing to do. So I'll be in touch with that as soon as I think of something fun to do. Um, I've taken a week off work, so I'm gonna be doing some crazy streams because if you're actually tuning into this one, you'd probably be aware that this is significant, like much earlier than I normally do streams. Because today's probably gonna be an 8-hour stream or longer because I've got a whole day, an energy drink, and a dream. So that's what we're gonna do. What's up? Just a commenter. I'm not going to be able to stay. I need to leave like right now. Don't worry about it, commenter. If you're around this evening, feel free to drop by because I'm still going to be streaming. Maybe I'll crack the window open so I get a little bit of sunshine today. Because, oh, man. Oh, 8 hours? I'll return later. Amazing. Thank you, commenter. Probably going to end up taking a lunch break at some point. But I do have a big bag of sun chips next to me. That's looking pretty delectable, so I might do that, or just pop open a military ration because I've got some of those from my camping trip I just went on. So, we'll make it work. It has been a hot minute since what is it? Oh, it's a bracelet. Since I've played Vintage, especially on this file. So I'm gonna. Whoa, what abomination sorting was I doing? It would seem like I've done none. What is this? Okay, I'm going to try and sort this just a smidge. But yeah, so I'm going to kind of get my bearings. I know I need to go get lime, because I need to start working on leather, because, I need armor, and also backpacks would be great. I must do something. I'll be back. Fish. Oh, amazing. Hello, Cashier Dev. Glad that you've popped in on this beautiful... What day is it today? Tuesday? That sounds right. Oh, okay. Let's get started here. I think I might go back to the treasure hunter and see if there's lime out that way. It's quite a journey that way, though. Oh, and all these guys. Okay, maybe we should go plant these too. 250 in-game hours below -5 in a cold season to bear fruit. I think I might plant all of these. Will die if exposed to -20 or lower. I don't think our house where we were before ever got that low. So we're going to make an orchard over there. Faux show. Yeah, okay. We definitely need a house with proper sorting, because this is just nasty on a whole new level. But yeah, I'd like to do the Resident Archives this week. So I don't think I'm going to do them today, unless we get, like, extremely lucky and get everything that we need. Okay, this chest seems like we could just steal it. No. Yoink. Just throw these in here right now. Everything? Okay, good. So hopefully this lets us sort a little bit more. Yeah, like, what was I thinking? I guess I was kind of just throwing everything onto the floor, but not great. Not something I'd like to come home to. Okay, let's just put all the wood products in here right now. And call it a day. Man, I got to go fishing like 3 days ago. I've so lost track of time. It's incredible what happens. And I caught a whole lot of nothing, because I've never been fishing before. So yeah, that was fun. And the motor in the boat kept dying every like minute, so it was a time. I actually probably could post some videos of it, because it was pretty spectacular. And then I heard some like fishing horror stories of like catching sturgeons. If you guys know what sturgeons are, they're big old fishies. Apparently, like you stick them, and then you have to like, they were like pulling them out with like horses, and apparently the sturgeon almost pulled like horses into the lake. And I'm like, what? How big is this fish? It sounds like something out of like Jaws. But you know, that's just, sometimes that's just how fishing goes. I'm gonna grab all those seeds that I left up there and plant them because I don't want to be focusing on food like at all if I can help it. So hopefully we can just get this knocked out of the park. I'm actually like terrified of doing an 8-hour stream, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm just gonna like run out of juice so fast, so I kind of gotta pace myself. Maybe I should like write down things. Oh, there's not enough dirt here. I see how it is. Do I have a till? I do not. Do I have flint? No. Is this medium fertility? Is this all medium fertility? Yeah. Okay. I'd also like to set up a high fertility farm, or like a terra preta, so we can get like cabbages or pumpkins going. That would be ideal. Oh, I got to try what's it called? Like huckleberries and thimbleberries and what was the other one? Like huckleberries? Did I already say that? Hascap was the other one. And they're interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just like an acquired taste thing. But like, man, I'm very happy with lower mainland berries. Like, I don't know, blueberries are kind of my jam. Not gonna lie. I did not find any cloudberries. I went searching for cloudberries and couldn't find them. However, I've learned that a family friend just grows random berries in his backyard. So, Vintage Stewery will hopefully get currants at some point soon. So that'll be good. Is this? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, farming. Amazing. Got to use a chainsaw. That was... Oh, I did have a hoe the whole time. Hello? Flint Marathon? Oh yeah, Flint Marathon for sure. I'm not gonna grow fennel. As much as I love fennel in real life, it kind of sucks in Vintage Story. Well, I mean, I guess it's used for fishing. Also, hello, world. Welcome to the stream. This is gonna be an insane one, to say the least. Let's go grab some more high fertility. I don't think I have armor on. Oh yeah, we got the lantern. That's what we got recently. I shall be in and out throughout the day. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, no pressure to stay for the whole 8 hours. If someone does that, I will award them a medal. A medal of honor. Actually, I guess I should get that medal, you know, because I'm going to be here the whole 8 hours. I gotta get an alt account, hop on the stream. Alright, let's just go with this. And then we'll build that Terra Preta farm today as well. My fear with, oh yeah, with Vintage Story is that it's the kind of game where if you leave and come back to it, I feel like I'm way more susceptible to getting like KO'd by something. Just because the game is very, you know, you gotta know what you're doing. And if I'm not just ready at all times to get bodied by a bear, it's just not gonna go very well for me. I wonder if I could also grow cattails in here. Probably could. I don't think it messes with the moisture and everything. Is that a rift? Like right there? Oh, it is too. It's gonna take out my music. So yeah, we'll have to double back to our old house, grab the seeds, and then we'll plant all of those trees over there. Because they're built for that biome. And we just gotta remember to swing by every year or so to grab the berries. Which would be good, because then we're one step closer to making like wine and actually having a decent amount of like berry intake, because we like never have any vegetable dairy. Okay. Yeah, I knew that would take out my music. Oh, my music's way too high. I'm gonna get sick and tired if I have it on super frequent. Alright, Mr. Shiver, calm down. Alright, so we're gonna take a nap, I think. We can leave all the seeds here. I'm just gonna put them in here right now. Do I need lily pads? Can we use them for anything? No, we can't. Get them out of here. Got our bow and arrow, wood armor. Oh, do I have my metal helmet on? Yeah! Okay. So, do I have a pen and paper? I do. Let me quickly... I'm gonna hop in bed, I think. But I don't have any food on me, so I might pop this crock open. Yeah, it's only good for 7 days. Is it good for 7 days or good for more? 20 days. Okay, we'll leave that. Fish again? Oh my goodness. Okay, while we're sleeping, let me pull out a pen. Or a pencil. Pencil works too. That's fine. Let's write down everything that needs to happen today, because if I'm not taking notes, I feel like I'm just going to mess it all up. Oh, I got some notes on how to solve a puzzle from Resident Evil 2. Nice. It's still nighttime. Oh, it's 5 a.m. Okay. Let's go somewhere safe for when I'm taking these notes, because I don't want to get jumped by a drifter. A drifter. Oh, more fishing, Cashier Dev? Man, I gotta tell you my fishing stories in a minute here. Oh yeah, that's not gonna get annoying at all. Everyone wants to hear the Hellhammer going absolutely crazy. Okay, there we go. So, what do we need to do? Checklist. Alright, number 1, we need high fertility farm. Now these aren't in a specific order, don't worry. Tea farm. And I'll put dash cabbage. Or any, like, I don't know, high-valued crops. I'll just leave it at that. And I'll put a little checkbox so we can check it when we're done. What else do we need? We need to plant the trees. Tree orchard. Oh, wow. Not gonna try and figure out my spelling live on stream here. What else do we need? We need lime. That's a big one. We need a better tree house over here. We need tin bronze, plate mail. That's huge. We need backpacks. And what else do we need? I think we'll leave it at that for now. So backpacks, tin bronze, plate mail, treehouse, lime, which is super important. I'm gonna put a star next to that. That's the name of the stream. I can't forget about that. High fertility farm, tree orchard, tin bronze, plate mail. Yeah, I'm gonna put a backpack, stars next to backpacks. I think those are more important than the armor right now. All right, let's do that, and let me make sure the notebook isn't like hidden away, so I can just like look at it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's reconnect this guy. And let's get out of here. Don't need money on me. We're kind of broke. We got seven gears. Oh, it's such a beautiful game. What's my render distance? Oh, 1,000? Why am I running 1,000 render distance with no lag? That's the real question. Okay, that's got a lot of wood in it. Check. Can I just put these back in here? I can. Awesome. Okay, don't need you. That saw is on its way out. Okay. Should also do some math and see how much tin bronze I have. Not a lot, it would seem. Oh, at least we got that. Falx. Do I have a pickaxe on me? I do. I'm not really going to be adventuring right now, so I'm going to leave the prospecting pick in the messy chest. That's good for 11 hours. Okay, that'll make us there and back, no problem. Yeah, let's do that. Although I guess I could make the trip out to the trader if I want to now. You know? So if I take that... It's not like I'm going to be buying anything out there. This is good. Prospecting pick. Sure, let's take that. Fat is fine. Perishable one day. What all do I need if I go out that way? I need food, which I've got. That should let me go the whole way. Yeah, armor would be good to bring. You never know. Might get jumped. Falx, do I have my bow? I do. 55 shots. Great. Do I have a spare bow? I feel like I bought one at some point. Probably should have brought my money, but it's okay. $7 probably won't make a big difference. Go away. I'm like right on the fence for lowering my render distance because I'm scared the frames are just gonna, yeah, they're kind of already dropping. Let's go to 512. That's half. Oh yeah, I beat Resident Evil 2 and I beat Resident Evil 4. So now I'm starting to play Resident Evil 9, which is fun. I don't know. I feel like I need to simmer on 4 a little longer, but I'll say 2 was a very good game. I quite enjoyed it. Nine having first-person stuff is interesting to me. And makes it significantly scarier, not gonna lie. But, you know, I'm here for that. I really want to go down here. I don't know why. Although last time we went caving, I kind of didn't make it. I don't have any ladders, so this might not be a great idea. It's not a great idea. Let's get out of here. What temperature is it? 0. I forgot all the stinking trees. This is why we have a checklist, everybody. And it's good to look at the checklist before you start doing anything. Because I need to plant those trees, like, right away. So they might be able to... I'm not sure how it works, like, if... Like, the little tree stumps count if they're in a -20 area, or, like the first season matters. But if we could just get it where they're 250 in-game hours less than -4... and then they just spring up and have some crops like next year, that'd be great. So I don't want to miss out on that. Let's grab some flint. Okay. Right. What's this guy? Forget-me-not? Oh, and Heather. Actually, Forget-me-not's kind of sick. Give me that. Oh yeah, our lovely treehouse. In the promised land of 0 degrees. Now, I'm curious about the trees, like the stumps, because it says they need to be at -4 for, you know, 250 hours. If it ever goes above that, does it restart the timer? Like, I'll check right here. Will die if exposed to -28 or colder. Yeah. Must experience 250 game hours below 2 in the cold season to bear fruit in the following year. Pink apple, what is this? Below 3. I bet I could grow these, like... Actually, like, right over there. Because what is it here? Like, 2 degrees? 3 degrees. What season is it? February. Okay, we're already starting to get warmer. What about pears? 2 degrees, 3 degrees, 5 degrees. So cherries for sure we can grow here. I feel like we can grow all of these here. Or at least, like, just over the bend. I feel like that's totally, like, fair. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 16. So just grab me 16 pieces of medium fertility. It's gonna be a big landslide, isn't it? Oh, we got clay right there. Nice. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Grab 17. Okay. So if we go somewhere that's like 0 degrees right now, for sure it'll be fine. This February's pretty... That was a crazy jump. What? 2 degrees. Oh, it's really hard to tell now. We should have done this more in the winter. Should have been on this more. Now, we will only need to come by here like once or twice a year. But if it's like on the way to our translocator, then I feel like we'll just bump into it whenever we're doing something important. Probably also would have been wise to bring the treasure hunter map with me, but, you know, at this point, you can't win them all. Okay, it's still got 1 serving, that's good. Okay, it's 0 degrees here. This should totally work. I'm gonna just plant them all over here. Because this place I could see getting to like -20, like this biome. But I don't trust it. But over here, that's probably fine. Now, I don't also know how far away to space these trees. 10 blocks is probably fair game. Let's grab this. It's 3 degrees here. Thinking just over here. Still 3. Why is he yapping to himself? Yeah, 3 degrees. What is this? Current rift activity's high? What? Doesn't look very high to me. Yeah, it's 3 degrees. Come on, give me something a little better, game. 2 degrees. Okay, this will be fine. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll be 10 in between. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5. I'm so good at this. Okay. Now it's basically just make a square. It's easy. Go this way again. Right here. Do I have blocks that I could like build this up with a bit more? Okay, right there. I feel like that's just gonna fall as soon as I place something on it. Orchard, you better be worth it. Although it's quarter, it's still quartered stuff, but like normal base game, you get like 64 fruits per tree sometimes. So I feel like it is probably going to be worth it. I'm an expert at this. Hopefully placing them up like this doesn't do anything horribly bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. here. I'll just walk it back to here. Should be like right. Is this the line? This is the line. Is it here? No. 2. Right here. Okay, let's do that. I'll say I really don't care if they're all the same level either. Actually, yeah, I do. Because I could come here and pretty this up later if they are. Let's just grab a bunch of this. Probably going to need a few more little platforms with low fertility. Do that. Now it's 9. Three. Those were the cherry ones, were they? Oh, they were. Okay. Okay, and we need 7 more after this, which is an annoying number. But it's okay. Let's do that so this guy does not fall. Okay, 7 more. And we can go... Part of me doesn't even like having these in a grid because it feels... I don't know. It doesn't need to look natural, okay? It's me farming. I'm just coping right now, okay? Let me be. Can we go 10 that way? Not really. It would probably have to be 10 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'd be here. I'm actually fine with it going up now. 2. Well, actually, I can just walk this way now. Right here? Yeah. It's fine. Have I given up slightly? No. Maybe. Place this guy there. I really don't know why I'm doing it this way, but here and here. I'm just gonna dig down this one. Okay, 4 more. We're almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we can walk this back here to get right here. And same thing. So we're definitely far enough away from each other now that we're not gonna have... Like, there's no way that these tree branches collide with each other. Surely. And I might save this pear cutting and plant it in the redwood just to see if it works. Because this is already probably more fruit than I'll ever need if all of these grow. Although only 40% chance of survival. So statistically less than half of these will still be around. Which is definitely not enough. I kind of like that though. The uncertainty. There we go. Let's get back home now and pick up those seeds, because that's what we need to do. I can also... Wait. I'm going to grab my checklist, and we're going to check off tree orchard. Boom. Done. Amazing. What's next? High fertility farm and normal farm. Great. Oh, hey, buds. Yeah. Let's just... Shoot. I'm so lucky I caught that ladder. That would have been a nasty chunk of fall damage. Saltpeter rope. Okay. Home again, kind of. Oh man, I'm gonna see this place and be so sad I'm moving away. But then again, it's -6 here. So really, we're not... I can't miss it that much. It's too cold. Okay. Let's check on our big farm too. I feel like that's gonna be toast. Like, everything there should be dead, and if it's not... Like, what even? plants can just live all year round. Hello, hello. I'm home. High fertility soil. Yep. Give me that. And some of this. How do you make terra preta? So you go like that. And then I put high fertility here. And I go like this. Oh, we're not going to get like any. Okay, 2 pieces of terra preta. That's fine. I'm still going to leave all this here, I think. Unfortunately. I'll just take the terra preta with me. Temporal Gear is here, which is important. We kind of need that here. Okay, that's still going. Do we have more rot that needs to be composted? Not very much rot. Alright. It's fine. Unless there's something I missed over here. There is not. Do I have a weapon I can leave here? I think there's still 2 copper spears in the other house. I'm just trying to think, like, in an event where I, you know, pass away, that I actually have some resources here. But we got the crude shield and... Wow, that was a lot deeper than normal. Oh. Lanterns. Sure, I'll take some lanterns. Heather... Now, where are... Oh, there they are. Hello. Oh, and the treasure hunter map's here. Beautiful. That was probably unintentional for me to leave it. But it's not too bad. Or blasting bombs. Blasting powder. Oh, there's the recurve bow. Nice. So I feel like we should go to the trader first, then come back and grab the seeds, because we don't really know how all that's gonna go. I'm gonna leave this here too. Earthy. Do we have food here that I can turn into something? I do. Got some onions and parsnips. Sure. I'll do that. That's fine. Actually, what I'll do is this first. 2, 3, 4. That way we can have a bowl full of onion stew, hefty onion stew. I've made that before. It's actually pretty good. My guy's gonna have some nice caramelized onion. It's not bad. Actually, that's kind of interesting. I wonder if I'll get to a point where it's like, yes, I've tried everything that my Seraph is munching on. This is cool. There's actually so many spots here to put stuff. Yeah, I like that. We could do some cool art eventually. Yeah, what a bummer that we were saying goodbye to this house. It's okay. I don't think my treehouse is gonna be as... I knew someone was gonna be up here. You could be up here, it's fine. He pays his rent, you know. He's actually he watches over the house while I'm not here. So we'll do that, and then we'll throw... Oh, I definitely could have done 555. Which is actually better. Let's do that. Oh well. And we'll just munch these on our way. While that's cooking, I'll go take a look at the farm. See, like, all these are just fine. What is this? Like, maybe I'll have to come back here in the summer. Dead flax. Yeah. It's kind of hard to see. Well, I guess all that's done. Do some of that. I might as well just trim this up overweight. Dry farmland. Moist farmland. Oh, okay, interesting. So it just became really bad. Here. Seems that we get horsetails here, though. That means we can kind of just farm, like, poultices, no? Wow, I'm surprised those never grew. We planted those, I think, fairly early. Just grass. Okay. So many seeds. So many seeds or crops gone to waste. Okay, let's just take these back and then... It's nighttime already? How did it get so late so fast? Sheesh. Oh, why is there a pig? Well, there's 2 pigs. Okay, let's go take those guys out too. And we'll armor up. Never can be too safe with the wild boars. Say that, let's also put the shield on. Is that Sal? Okay, wait, was the boar gonna come get me? Okay, he's over there. Let's... Do I now have a knife? Yeah. Knife blade. What do we got? Yeah, like no meat at all. Bones are good though, because we need those for Terra Preta. So I really should not be ignoring bones ever in the future. Yeah, you need to fight me. That's another sow? What? Is there no boar around here? I feel like they... Don't they spawn in, like, pairs? Whoa! Oh, you just spawned, like, 5 feet in front of me. That's high rate of activity, I guess. Sneak back in here. We'll take off this armor. Alright, buddy. Calm yourself. Maybe I will leave the armor on in here. It does not seem safe, like, at all. I feel like we just take this and go. Yeah. I'm just gonna munch these as I can. Okay. There's not a good bed here, if I'm not mistaken. So... 2 days, 17 hours. 17 hours on the meat? Should I just cook this? I think I should. That's good for 6 days on there. Okay, let's go to bed. Wake up, come back here. Is there a bed in here that I could use, please? Please and thank you. No. Oh! Vintage. Why are you doing me like this? Really, it's all my own doing, but let's munch on this. I might as well just cook these. It's not like I'm gonna get another pot and do anything with it. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, sneak out the back door. Oh gosh. It is a little hectic out here. Okay. Surely there's a straw bed in here that I can use. And if not, like, what was I thinking? Just like old times? Come on. Eh? Why did I remove the bed? Oh, there's a lot of food in here. 3 years, 5 years. Oh yeah, lots of goodies. And 41 in there still. Okay. What was I thinking? Is it down here? Give me that back, please. Nope. Pelt, medium. Okay, that's good to know that that's there. So I have no bed. That's what you're telling me. Oh, there's bed. Great. Nap time. What is this gonna bring me to, like, 4 a.m.? Better than waiting. As I sleep in my armor, the most inefficient way of... Oh, gosh, so much food wasted. It's 2 a.m. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna run to this stinking trader. We're gonna look for lime. Because it's a new area that I can go to. Rawhide, medium, okay. Okay, stay in there, stay in there. Okay. We gotta make our way back though and grab the meat. And then we can just kind of beeline it. Yeah, let's just do that. Was that quite clear? Oh, it is. It's good to know too. It's like so much clutter around. So messy. Meat should be mostly done. It's not even half. Alright, well, we gotta wait for that. Close that door. I'm gonna run past the main area, so I'm gonna put the spear in there. Just so that if we do die at some point later down the road, we have immediate access to a weapon of decent quality. This on me. Really, I don't need this fat either. But I'll hang on to it. If I do that, how long do these... Maybe I'll just put it down here in a vessel. I can deal with it later. 11 days? Yeah, that's fine. 3 days on that. That's great. 20 hours on that? Man! I mean, I guess I did crank the difficulty settings, so I gotta not be complaining about my own my own rules. Fresh for 6 days. Okay, that's chill. We've actually got, yeah, a decent amount of food for this trip. Presuming all this cooks. Run another log. Okay. I'm out of energy drink. Though I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think I actually need more energy drink. Oh, it's pouring rain outside. So much for summertime. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here and drop this off. Is there anything else we need to do before we go? I'm going to the trader to get lime. I got a pickaxe? Yeah. And I've got Timbrons at home, so I can always make another pickaxe later. Got my treasure map. Yeah. Yep. I got an axe, got a saw, I got all that. Don't have a fire starter. That's fine. I got torches. Yes. Okay. That's fine. Good. And it's 3 a.m. Okay, sun should be coming up. At some point. I got my bow and arrow. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm always so bad at organizing my stinking hotbar. We should have building blocks there. I should bring some. A whole lot of nothing. Okay, we have no building blocks, which means we're just gonna get wrecked by a bear. I could be, like, stuff with that. I'll bring 7 ladders. That is probably enough. Alright, let's just go. We have a good way back once we get there, so we can just do that later. Find our way back. We don't really need to follow a specific path to get there. Man, I can't wait until the point where we're rich enough that we can just light up paths. Because that... Oh, and just do stone paths, too? There's, like, so much that we can do. So hopeful. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking now, I'm like, man, I can't wait until we get to iron. And then part of my brain was like, man, but we're like doing all these like detours. But it's like, no, we do need lime in order to get our plate mail, which is because we've locked iron behind the Redstone archive, so we gotta do that first. So it's all in the name of progress. I don't know how we're gonna beat chapter 2 though, with just like iron stuff. I'm too scared on wilderness mode. Okay, sun's coming up. That's good. I don't want to even speak the name of what we could bump into for fear that it will show up. So I'd really rather not. But that said, I did see some black bears on my journey up north in BC. I think I saw 3 or 4 black bears. None for very long. Like, we were just driving and be like, oh, that was a bear. You know? But they're kind of, they're big. Apparently they're pretty aloof. Just kind of do their thing. So. Yeah. One was in someone's backyard, like, behind their RV. Which was always fun. Apparently they're just like raccoons up there. They just kind of go around and do their thing. Don't really mess with people. Unlike in Vintage Story, they'll go out of their way to make you have a bad time. Actually, be great if bears could open chests in this. So if you leave food outside in a vessel or a chest, they'll just like start rummaging around in it. What's that wolf chasing? Oh, a goat. Okay, I'll do your thing. Do your thing. I don't need to mess with you guys. I will actually take off these 2 pieces of armor, so I can always quick equip. It's not worth the food. Another beautiful mountain. I'm realizing that running it at nighttime makes it very hard to see if there's lime that we're just like passing. But you know, hopefully we're gonna make like 1 lime trip and then be done with lime for like a very long time. Because that would be nice. Okay, munchie time. Just gonna take some of these because I realize we don't really have poultices on us. So grabbing these will always be good. I need 16. And we got a nice round number. Okay. Good, good, good. Now, I could spend all day farming poultices, but I don't think it's entirely necessary. What is that? Was that a wolf? I think it was a wolf. I saw a tail. Closing in. It's actually, we're making decent time. It's still quite dark out. Okay, that's borax up there. Or bauxite, rather. Some blocks. Are we still going the right way? Yeah, we are. Was it on this trip that there was, like, several bears? Oh, we're out of that food? My goodness! Okay, well, let's move on to the meat. Okay, I've yet to see, like, any of my markers, which has me a little concerned for the way back. Now, that's very bright stone over there, but I think it's just andesite. I think that's a marker right there. Do I have a knife on me? I do. I might as well grab, like, what, 4 of these. No, it's more than that. Like 6 of them? 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's make all those. Oh, okay, I'm too shy. Those are great, and we'll put those instead of my ladders, which is very dangerous, but it's okay. There's no winning. There's never any winning with your inventory management, I feel. Although I say that, I think as soon as we get backpacks, we can be a little more deliberate. It's also worth mentioning, I don't think I've done the Resident Archives alone, ever. And I feel like doing them alone is going to be much scarier. Because I won't have anyone to, like, actually yap with. Yeah, let's go to that marker there. It'll be fine. It's cold over here. -9. So this makes me think that this is north, but that temperature change is just, it's too quick for how far we've gone. Though I say that, and we're very close to the redwoods. -9. I'm probably gonna start freezing. Although my clothing's pretty phenomenal, I guess. Do any of y'all know if the vintage devs are planning on adding thirst? Or like a penalty for being too warm? Ooh, hi. That freaked me out. Hello, friend. Oh, I don't have my armor on? Now come back, come back. No, no, no. We're not done playing the game. Oh, he's low weight. Oh, 7's good, though. Might as well do this and take the bones. Turns into bone meal. I don't want to even think about carrying that, so I'm not. 7 more meat's pretty good, though. And I'll munch this fat right now. So we'll have to cook that up when we get there. And of course, we don't have any wood, so let's just grab a birch tree. Because we'll need it. Oh. Do one of these, too. Make sure there's nothing sneaking up on me. Okay, we're good. It's nice. That's actually a lot of birch for that tree. I bumped into some birch trees in real life. Not that they're rare, but, you know, I was out doing my thing in... Actually, I can say where I was because I'm not there anymore. I was up in Prince George, and they have some really tall birch trees. Like, it's kind of incredible. My full 34 point. Oh, what's this? I forgot I built this. Oh, this is sick. Yo, we can go up here. We can cook the. Nah, I don't know if I want to cook the meat up here, but I gotta warm up, so maybe I'll cook like one. Actually, I could probably leave it in here. Did I leave wood here for me? I did not. Because that would have been too smart. Can't be doing that. Let's just put all 4 of these in. And light it. And leave. But yeah, they got some crazy tall birch trees. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but they were like maybe 3 to 4 stories tall. Like, they're big. Like, man, the Minecraft trees don't do birch trees justice. Though I guess they changed them somewhat. They're a bit taller now, but I don't know, it was neat because they're really thin and they're quite tall, so it's kind of like, oh, they're unique. I'm gonna leave this wood here because I just insulted myself in the past for not leaving any wood here. Or a fire starter. Man, what was I thinking? Well, at least there's a knife here that I left. That's something, I suppose. I don't really need... Yeah, I do kind of... No, I don't. Okay, we'll get that on our way back. It's precious sunlight. Head this way. Now, I don't actually think that stays loaded. So we'll have to come back and it'll probably not even be done, but... What was that? Is that an animal? Ooh, it's a sheep again. Yeah, let me take you out. Come here. Come here. I know you want to fight me. So we gotta close the gap, like, really quick. We go bang, bang. Okay, nice. So they're 2 hits, and then on a 3rd hit they'll start running, so you can just bum rush them. Good to know. Oh, so much meat. I'll just keep that on me. Grab this. Okay. Oh, is that a walnut tree? It is. Okay. Good to know. Those are rare. So, it's good to know where those are. I gotta come by with shears and just like... I gotta grab more redwood trees and just like some rare stuff in general. The peat is. Again, I think you should be able to plant things on peat. In my opinion. As someone who has a farm in the family that is mostly on peat, I think I'm able to advocate for peat farming. In fact, it's actually quite amazing. So, especially for blueberries. Closing in, getting there. I'm not seeing any lime yet. In fact, if anything, this looks like the farthest color from lime. But hey, they look really cool together, right, game? Pretty pleased? I see no markers. Which has me a bit worried. Something there. Interesting. Getting a lot of different stone types, though. Oh, yeah, we're like straight that way now. Or pretty close to. Less than 1,000, and we're, oh gosh, we're bad on food. Maybe I'll have to fry up some meat over there. What was that? There's just little lag spikes and they're freaking me out. Am I wet? No, I'm not. Awesome. Good, good, good. Oh, that is a trader. It's not the trader. Who is this? 3 keys and a picture of a village. I actually wonder if this is lore stuff for chapter 3. I would have a strong hunch that it is. I've never seen you before. Who are you? Oh, you got a cool mask. I can buy... Oh, I can buy tin from him. I should have brought my money. No. Shoot! Okay, okay, okay. This guy's important, though. This guy's actually super important. And that was a commodities trader? Commodities trader. Okay, yeah. So those guys are important. We need them. Darn! Okay. Silly me. What a goof I was. What a goof. We kind of got to stretch our food out right now, so I'm going to remove the knife and take off the helmet. Yeah, we're going to need some stuff. I don't see any grass now, which is also a problem. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. As soon as I see grass, I gotta... Oh, hello. Nothing? Okay, give me this guy. Good. No collapsing. Amazing. Now it's eerie quiet, and there's low visibility here, which... Oh, and this is where, like, grizzlies spawn. Let's... Boots will not make a difference, so let's put some ladders there. 400 blocks. Okay, we gotta have a clearing, like, coming up real soon. 100. Do I have a saw on me? I do. I might set up a camp out here. I feel like I kind of need to do that. I've got a little bit of food. I can make some stew. Should be good. Oh, and have I made this? I have, but it's not out yet, I don't think. But turnip beef. I do something with that pretty soon. In fact, I think it's the next stewery episode. And I definitely saw a bear on the right side of my screen. Over there. I definitely saw something big, and it moved. And if it is not a bear, then... Like, I'd be willing to bet a lot on the fact that there was a bear there. Like, I'm at least 70% certain that there is a bear, like, right over here. At least 70%. If I'm being fully honest, I'd say probably closer to 90% certain. But, you know, it's not like I'm gonna go look for the bear. So that would just be foolish. We should also be looking where we're going. That freaked me out. Okay. I see not a bear. Who are you? Another instance of 3 of something. Hey, buddy. Who are you? You're a commodities trader? Furniture trader. Oh. I see. You have some cool paintings. I could sell you gears. I could get 2 gears for 1 copper. That's actually pretty good. Well, for a second there, I thought I was stuck. Okay, here is our lovely friend. And the place that we're gonna bug out from. Because we can really just go wherever we want around here and then just home in with the map again. Although, something tells me... Hello? Where's the door? Hello, friend? Got anything to trade? I can sell you ore blasting bombs. I should have brought those. So I don't want them. I could do that. Those don't sell for very much. Rough emerald, 9. High leather boots. Yeah, nothing. I guess if I have a ton of like tin bronze, I could sell it back and then buy more bronze. So I could kind of do a little bit of farming between him and the commodities trader, but I feel like it's a lot of work to do that. Food-wise, we're in a little bit of trouble. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm kind of just going. I guess we'll set up just over here. So we've got, like, no food left to play with, which is fine. I don't have a good axe on me, which is less fine. Are there rocks here that I could use? I can chisel with the bauxite. Sure. Let's do that. Axe, please. Take this. Okay, less than ideal, but we've got everything we need for a fire. We just need to build a... get more durability out of this guy. Okay. I gotta think for a second here. I need something small, so we can just grab like a bunch of little blocks. And between multiple trees is always better. So we can save on our walls. Gosh, I'm getting hungry fast. Okay, I'm gonna walk over here. Might as well. Oh, let's fortify that. That's where we need to be. Oh! Is that another dungeon? My goodness. I'm really good at finding those. And a copper deposit. Those are rare. I'm gonna say let's hunker here. Where's the door? Come on. Now I'm gonna start starving. Great. Let me in. Okay, that's fine. Into the dungeon. Got this guy. It's fine. Come on. Clear the clutter. Place you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, at least we'll stop freezing to death as soon as this goes up. Nice. Put the pot in there. Row 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we'll munch this turnip as we can. Okay, cool. So hopefully that does what it needs to do. Man, I'm good at finding dungeons. I wonder if we could trade stuff here with our guy. Should I? Okay. All that in there. That's fine. I'm gonna bandage myself because it hurts my hunger. Oh! Is that new that it has an outline? That looks pretty sick. Cool. That's a good change. I like it. There's more stuff over there to be looted. I don't think... This all... What is this? Fuel? Yeah. I'm gonna grab a bunch of this just so that I can dig it up and cook these roots. Because we're in a pinch on food right now. A little bit. It's good that we left meat partway back home. That way we can just, you know... Empty already. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Don't need turnip seeds on me. Okay, now that we're full, I might grab more. I'll check this out. Probably grab a little bit more tool. Tool or whatever it's called. I know there's a chest in this one. Love this wood too, so I gotta grab that later. 3 pieces of coal? Sure, I don't know what I'm gonna use that for. Probably a whole lot of nothing. And we need a bed as well, so might as well grab that. Okay, cool. Gosh, okay. I said cool too soon, it seems. Gotta break all this first because I think the knife just doesn't work on some of the grass sometimes. Like if I do this. Oh, okay. I misspoke. Apparently it's changed now. It's better. Okay. So I just wasted a bunch of my time. Alright. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Okay, nice. Do that. Awesome. We got a bed. We got some meat that needs to be cooked. Oh, there's a vessel there. Please be food. Oh, it is. And it's not flax? Yes! Okay. That's good. Okay. Let's do this stinking dungeon. During the night. It's good that we have a bed, just in case, you know, we're done quicker than we thought. I still feel like food's gonna be a problem, so I'm gonna grab like 4 or 5 more of these. Now, can I shovel them right away? Does that work? I can't. That's odd. Okay, there's 4 more. 1 more, please. Although getting hit right now would make this not worth it. Ah, darn. You still shooting at me? That'd be some crazy range. Okay, yeah, we gotta bandage ourselves, otherwise it's just not worth the amount of food that we got from that journey. Do I have an axe? I do. I'm gonna just block this completely. Awesome. We are safe. Kind of. As safe as can be with being this close to a dungeon. Put you in there. Screw it, I'll throw 2 in there. That. This. Great, great, great. Oh, interesting. I've never seen that before. Put that down. Let's take this out. We actually don't need any of those, so I'll just burn them. Nice. It's a forage pot. We don't need this guy on us. Ruined shovel. Actually looks like a really well-made shovel. I feel like you should be able to grab ruined stuff and just like melt it down and do stuff with it. I feel like that would be neat. Even if it's like a tiny, tiny return, at least it'd be like, I don't know. I feel like if you come here in real life, you're gonna be like, oh, this is made out of this metal. Yoink, melt, turn it into a nail. Or something like that, you know? Petrodite. Bye-bye. I'm gonna take that, munch it, and I'll cook up all of those. So we need them. Alright, down we go. Now, not wearing armor would be foolish, so we're gonna put that on. We're gonna burn through food like no tomorrow, but... Oh, what? We intersected another dungeon? Neato burrito. That's cool. Now, hopefully this is a different dungeon layout than the last, like, 3 that we've gotten. Because if it's the same one, then I think I'm pretty much sold on them all being the same. What? It contains a locust lamp? What? What? Can I pick it up? How do I... Oh, come on. It's not that hard to pick up. What is this used for? Nothing. It's just unusable clutter. Interesting that I got one of those. Does this ruin just have nothing in it? Is that really all this is? It's a whole lot of nothing? I feel like there's gotta be something in here that I'm missing. I don't really want to mine straight up or do something crazy like that. Is just a very interesting place. I'm sure there's something there, because they love their little secrets. Love that it's petrodite here and not bauxite, because that's the last 2 that we've had. Okay. That ahead looks a little different. It looks a lot more open. And there's something kind of glowing in there. I wonder if that's like a locust nest. Aged firewood, dry grass, empty. Flax twine. Sure, I'll take some flax twine. Carrot seeds. There's no way that I get out of here with those, so I'll just leave them. Okay, there should be... Yeah, I knew there was going to be... An obsidian knife is worth it, but the crude shields, whatever. That's worth it. Nothing there. Alright, here's our infinite... Oh, I love those blocks. Infinite rot room. With, like, actually no rot. 100%. That's gonna sell for a lot. Metal tank. Oxidation. That's cool. I'd use that as a flower pot, please. Owl chests actually sell for stuff, so I'll grab them. See, that's neat. It's neat knowing now that these are actually worth something. Okay, nice. Ruined lantern. Oxidation layer bottom. Interesting. Okay, this... Whoa. Okay, I figured. Okay, we got some friends in here. Now, I can place stuff wherever I want, right? Oh, I don't have my shield on. Let's place a torch. Is there shiver in here or something? Tiny pile of junk. There's junk everywhere in here. Now, this uneven large fire clay bricks. What? So is this like an oven? Oh, it is. Oh, what? All right. Pause right here. Vintage devs. You put this beautiful thing in that I've observed and I love so very much. This needs to be a thing that we can do. Please and thank you. Because this, they're melting it and then they pour it into the sand mold. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, let me in here. What's in here? A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, it's just a big kiln. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Whole lot of nothing. That's useful for someone who's just starting out. It's a lot of nothing in here is what I'm getting. I'm kind of wanting a temporal gear, but also I really don't want one, if that makes sense, because it's just gonna clog my inventory. Am I wearing one? I am. Darn. Okay. If I wasn't wearing one, then I'd ask for one. But lots of forges. That one has fuel. I mean, hey, there's some limestone. That's solid. I want to loot this room before I go any further. Fire clay is useful, but it's not inventory worthy. Yeah, it's definitely not inventory worthy. Nothing up there. Ruined torch folder. It'll disintegrate if I try to remove it. I love that. Sorry, I wanted to do this main room first. No more... Oh, more lime. Great. At this point, we might not even need to find lime out here. I say that, but I should probably do the math and see how much lime we actually need for everything that we want. Okay. Oh, there's a chest up there. A whole lot of nothing that I need. What? Contaminated coal? Very poor coal indeed. Interesting. I've never seen that before. There's a chest here. Oh, 3 copper ingots. Those are kind of worth taking, actually. Have that too. That contaminated coal is cool. I like that. I think this is everything. I'm just gonna do one quick sweep again. 4 gears. Nice. Oh, that means we can buy the tin. Not allowed to touch the iron, so I'm not gonna touch that at all. Okay. Awesome. That's this room. I'm gonna put this here and store in some stuff that we need. Aged. Wait, what's the difference between these two? Oh, there's nothing. Okay. We've got one more scoop of food. Leave all the loot that we actually like in here. Yeah, it's gonna be tough getting out of here with any amount of this stuff actually coming with us, but that's what we gotta do. That rock could fall and very much hurt me, so I'm just gonna break it. And I collect the whole thing. Okay. What have we here? I thought that was a locust nest for a sec. Oh man, flower pots. Why are these always so far away from my house so I can't take all the things I actually want? Okay. Sneak through here. What is that? Ruined lantern? I don't know what kind of metal that is. Gold something something, but it looks valuable, so we're gonna take it because it's made out of gold. That's everything in here. Oh, it's a door to somewhere. Okay, we're starting to go a little cuckoo crazy. So let's take a little bit of a break and read this scroll. Well, the sun went down, and he had himself a nice fire built just near the mouth of the cave. He was safe and hidden there, but the rocky floor was uncomfortable, and Rickhart was bored of sitting around, so he decided to play a little game with himself. He would walk into the cave's darkness and see which gave out first, his courage or the cave. So he started walking deeper into the cave, brushing off all the warnings his parents and elders had given him since he was born. They had always told him that there was dark things under the earth, darker even than the monsters we see at night. Rickhart was scared for sure, but that was all the more thrilling for him. He felt himself just getting into the real adventure as he took one step and then another, deeper and deeper. Bro seems like a genius. He's going for that ruined loot. I don't know if this... Can I check if it sells? Display counters? Yeah. I don't think it can sell it, and it probably won't sell for as much as this crown is worth. Okay, that's dead end now, so this place is done. Crawl over that. Cool. This wing is done. Nice. Let's move this way. This is a room I have not seen before. Or maybe I just forgot about it. A lot of nothing. Like this. And I wish this was all made out of lime. Be rich. Tons of aged firewood. More. Oh, chalk? What can I use chalk for? Grinds into... Oh, lime. Okay, good. Great to know that that is how that works. Brown coal, I don't need it. I also don't really want this chunk of petrodite. Oh gosh, this is a big splitting room. Shoot. Well, I'll go this way. Yeah, this is gonna be trouble. Okay. Just hug left the whole way, and then we'll get out of here. Zinc ingot. What can I use zinc for? Bismuth bronze. I honestly think it is extremely valuable. Wait, it is extremely valuable because I have bismuth. For sure. Wait, how many? Yeah, no. We're gonna take that, no questions. We don't even need to. Well, actually, maybe we do. How many pieces will this give us? Gives us 20 nuggets, and we can use a nugget to make bismuth bronze at 20%. So that's like 5 ingots of bismuth bronze. Yeah, 100%. That's worth it. It's better than tin bronze. So yeah, no question there. Hug left. Kind of want to get out of here just to recover my sanity. Don't know what happened there. Just gonna let that be. Hold. Man, first of all, imagine sleeping in there. Like, I don't know about you, I dig that. That'd be sick. That's the camp out spot. I love that. I would never feel safer, but I'd also be pretty claustrophobic. A jug. Wool nailed. A cape. Heavily tattered. I don't even see what it looks like. Wool knitted. Those are in good condition still. Unfortunately, I gotta get rid of that. And I have nowhere to put it. Actually. Good thing we checked that crate. My goodness, there's more lime. Yeah, I have nowhere to place this thing. Wait, let me take all the lime out. There we go, nice. Oh, of course it's already ground though, so it's gonna be a pain to take. Okay, what's over here? It's convenient that this dungeon's just spitting out tons of lime. And chalk. It's amazing. What's this? Turns into crushed iron. Yeah, I can't touch that. Pardon me? You want to run that by me one more time? I don't know if you guys just heard what I heard, but it did not sound very pleasant. Now, I could take the nails. I'll take them for now, but something tells me that it's not gonna follow me out of here. Because I could trade them for a gear. Oh, it's me in there. Okay. Okay, hug left still. Does this pop us back out? Or this is another division room? Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so we got that way to go. Jonas part, yeah. Yeah, those are important. What can we use this one for? Base return teleporter, terminus teleporter. Terminus would be huge, and that's a rare part, it seems. Night vision lens. Never actually done anything with those, so we'll at least take it out of the dungeon. At least to the top of the dungeon. Okay, we're kind of going, what percent is this? 40%? Yeah, the rest of it's gonna go real quick. Slightly damaged. I think this is the end of the dungeon. Nomad boots, those look sick. Wish I didn't have to take my warmth into account right now, but I do. Okay, and we'll hug left again. And that brings us over here. Yeah, which is this room. I'm definitely lost now, but if we keep going left, we should be fine. Cloth pile. That's not a cloth pile. Should I boulders? Nothing in there. Bunch of cloth. I love these dungeons. They're so cool, cluttered, and beautiful. Hug left. Whole lot of nothing. Now that main room had a lot of metal on the ground. Yeah, it did. So I'm gonna head back up and then break like a ton of these. Wrought iron. Oh, sick. Large pile. I'll break those once I come back down after I've become sane again. But I think that's the end of the dungeon. Yeah, okay, we're getting spooky sounds now. Let's get out of here. I'll grab that. I can't grab that. Well, we're coming back down anyway, so let's just get out of here. The music's starting to be extra creepy. And I really don't want anything like nightmare level spawning, because that'd just be not it. Time of day? It's 2 a.m. Okay, so we got some time to play still. And thank goodness this area is not temporally unstable, because I am so bad at checking that. So we've got chalk, we've got lime, we've got a ton of petrodite. Periodite? I don't even know how to say it, guys. I want to place this somewhere, but I can't really. Oh, that's cold. That didn't even cook very much. Got it. Oh, shoot. Let's do that. Pick that up. I don't have a torch on me now. Oh, okay. Let's do that. I don't need those. I really wanted to throw those into the pit, but I couldn't. Okay. Come on. Okay, nice. Got all that we need. I don't need this knife anymore. Calm yourself. Don't need sandstone. Put the chalk in there. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't need a lot of these things. I'll just throw those in. Don't need these either. Let me burn the thatch first. Earthy thing. Yeah, okay. Just toss some stuff down here. Now I'll probably end up picking it all up again, but at least it's all at the bottom. Jonas part. The Timbron saw is actually kind of not worth it if we're pressed for inventory space. What can I use metal parts for? Oh, I need them for tuning spear. Okay, so it's like a mid-game. I think you need the... Yeah, Tinkerer. Interesting. Attack power 2 damage. So you're actually, like, bringing it down quite a lot. Attack a locust, a chance to convert it to an ally. It will follow and protect you, but can only maintain one converted locust at a time. Interesting. I really want to play as the clockwork guy just for this. Because I kind of want to see how fleshed out having a follower is. And if you can use that on buzzsaw locusts, it's, like, crazy good. Okay, that's out, so... Honestly, we have nothing to lose. Let's just throw all this on here. Tier 2 copper to break. Yeah, I can break it. Oh, it's actually really quick to break. Oh! Did I not pick it up? Did I just shatter the door? Oh, no! They looked so cool. Did it tell me that I couldn't get it? Requires... No! It doesn't say I'm not gonna get it. Darn! Vintage Y. It's okay. Can't win them all, but now we're kind of not in a great spot. Somebody could just come in here. Let's do that. Darn! we'll hang out here for a minute while I recover my sanity. I don't think I can get got. So I'm gonna quickly stretch because I'm gonna be in this chair for a long time today. Oh, maybe I'll fill up my energy drink can with water. It sounds like a good idea. I should have picked up a ton of juice, like apple juice. I used to like live on apple juice. You know what's probably a good idea? I'm gonna fill this up with water while I'm recovering my sanity. It's always important to stay hydrated, you know? Alright. How's our sanity doing? It's doing. I'm gonna do some push-ups while I'm waiting. You know, gotta stay fit. Maybe I should do that every few minutes. Not minutes, maybe every few hours. Gotta get your push-ups in, you know? Can't be caught lacking. Alright, how's our sanity doing? Okay, we're still a little cuckoo crazy. It's 5 a.m. Honestly, we have enough sanity to go back down there and do what we need to do. So let's do that. Oh, there's all the stuff. Great. Okay. Place torches inside. I can bring that sconce. Sconces are definitely up there in what I need. I've done this room. Have I thoroughly looked at this? Did I see chalk in here? Carrot seeds. No, okay. Yeah, you're fine. Contaminated coal, yeah. Empty. Okay, that's fine. Let's toss these guys out. H firewood. I might... Nah, I don't really have the space for it. There's just so much. Oh, what's that? Dry grass? Is there a chest up there too? There isn't. Sorry, maybe I should look at the ceiling a bit more. Is there anything else hanging around here? There is not. Okay. Let's grab this torch. What happens if I break this wrought iron? Nada. Okay. What about these guys? Pile of junk. Doesn't look like junk to me if I'm getting good metal out of it. Now these are actually worth it too. Just because there's so much of it and we need these for temporal. Charcoal. Like the translocators. Hello, friend. Where'd you come from? Okay. He decided to ascend there for a moment. I'm glad we didn't let him finish, because then he would have become unstoppable. We don't want that. Okay, there's a lot of goodie on the floor here. Potash, what's this? Junk pile. Large junk pile, great. Give me like tons of metal. Now, why is this giving me like no junk? Okay, so need those because they're worth money. That's great, that's great. This is good. Can't take these two. Okay, so these are the other two we need. The flax twine is 8. We don't really need it that bad. The crown's probably worth more. The torch is useful. The flint's also useful. Sticks, I mean, there's sticks. That's... Oh yeah, so it's this guy. So really the question is 25 durability on a saw worth more than 2 flax twine? And I think the saw is still worth more. But is it worth more than 7 of these guys? A rift wart. Oh gosh, these are expensive things. I will just leave it unless there's something else in my inventory that I really don't need, like 7 ladders. And really, that's my only, like, escape option right now. Alright, we'll take that. We'll head back up, and we'll see what we need. Okay. Is there anything at the bottom here? I always look, but, like, I feel like there should be, like, high fertility down there. Not gonna lie. Let's get out of here. It's 7 o'clock, so the sun's up. We might do a quick sweep to see if there's lime. But we've actually got a decent chunk. I think the chalk's up here too. I'll have to do a little bit of math just to see if we actually have enough. Because I'd like 4 backpacks and 2 leather jerkins. Shoot, can I put that back? I can. Okay. Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff that we need to take out of here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Let me just throw that in there right now and munch on these guys. Oh yeah, now we're stuck with the armor on too. Which is not ideal. We want this guy. Oh gosh, yeah, okay. Bye-bye, saw. Sorry. Wait, I don't need to do that though. I can just lean you up there. Same with this other knife that I don't need. So I need the chalk for sure. I could make a porridge with this guy, which I'll do right now. Get some rye grain. Yeah. I'm gonna munch this. Chomp chomp. And throw those in. So that'll convert over, so we'll get an extra inventory slot back. Okay, let's just do the math now and see if we have enough. So this grinds into lime. Lime can be used for lime water. And it's 1-to-1. Okay, 1-to-1. Great. So we soak this in. Let's say we do a medium hide. Okay, we got 1 medium hide that's soaked. Yeah, and that gives us what? So then we make, yeah, okay, we make this guy with 1 medium. Let's say we put 1 medium forward. We get this. This is used for prepared hide. Great, we do that. Uh-huh. And how do we craft this guy? A medium hide gives us 2. So for every 4 lime that we get 2 leather out of it, basically. Or it's half back. Okay, so 32 plus that is what? 70? We get 70 plus 20, so 90. Divided by 2, so we get 45 pieces of leather out of what we've got. And 45 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 per times 4, so 32. So that's basically all of our lime right there is just for the backpacks. Then we need a body leather jerkin, which is 14 pieces plus 32. Yeah, so already we only have enough for the backpacks, which is great, because, I mean, that's an extra 4 inventory slots and would solve a lot of our issues that we're having right now. But I think we can't go back home yet until we actually get that sorted out. And we have emergency food that we can dig into, so hopefully we can find some more goodies. And knowing that chalk works now is also going to be very helpful. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was all the smoke coming out of the place. And that would have been sick. I don't immediately need the copper on me. I'm gonna be real. We have so much of it. I'm gonna leave it. I don't really need the flint, to be fair. I've got an axe, I got a shovel, I got everything I need for right now. Pine logs will take. This guy we need too. I think we're kind of good. We got 2 spare inventory slots. Again, I'll take these for now. But everything else here can stay. I mean, there's leather there too. It's whatever. I got my map. Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's go try and find something good. off so we can run faster. Yeah. This way seems the most, like, easy to navigate, I think, other than maybe that way. I feel like I should check that. I definitely think it's, like, andesite, but... Again. Couldn't hurt to check. I'm also thinking it might be worthwhile checking those dungeons again, like the previous one that we saw. Just to see if there's chalk there that we missed. Oh, lots of fennel. Sure. I'll munch these. Munch. Free food is free food. Did I misplace something? What did I have here before? A pickaxe? An axe? Food? My food bowl. Yes. I'm glad that I clocked that. I'm very glad that I clocked that. Also, why is my inventory full now? Oh well. Full is better than leaving a bowl behind that I really need. Yeah, it's andesite for sure. Kinda wish it wasn't snowing, because then I could get up on top here and take a gander with, like, crazy render distance. Which still could be worth doing. Do I have ladders on me? No, I don't. I left my crude ladders behind. This isn't dangerous at all. It's also negative 14. It's not worth it. It's gonna cause me more food harm than it's worth. Okay, I kinda just need to pick a direction and go. Because it's not really about good vantage points. It's probably just most ground covered. So we'll gun it in a straight line. That said, I could see it being worth going back and processing all this leather and then coming back out again, but it's just such a long way to go. Not that being out here guarantees that I'm going to get lime, but it's a point that I can return to with the map, so I don't really need to mark anything. So it's kind of smart that way to just be out here. Minus the food situation, which is a little problematic. What are these? Oh, I thought I saw the red and thought it was like berries and was like, huh? Pardon me? We got a trader here. That's fine. Let's check him out. Got a little bit of money on me. Forage vessel. Now, does the 3 fish actually mean that he's a certain type of trader, or is it just a random thing? Hello, friend. Got anything to trade? I wish I did. Oh, really? You don't want an aged one? Why not? It's worth just as much. It's actually worth more. It's vintage. I could sell the lantern. A whole lot of nothing. Where do I get a non-aged version of that? Okay. Ouch. Lots of this. I'm realizing if I find lime, I'm not actually going to be able to get very much, but like I'll jeopardize some inventory stuff for more lime. Because yeah, we are quite full, unfortunately. Break you. Okay, it looks like we're exiting the bauxite area. You know, I'm sure late game, I'm going to be quite happy that we're surrounded by bauxite, because I know we need it for some stuff. Just maybe not as much bauxite as here. Like, we'll never need this much. I think lime will always be more valuable. How do you make sturdy leather? Oh, is that a wolf or a fox? It's a wolf. Okay, but he's going that way. Wait, he's running? Why is he running? He's either chasing something or he's getting chased. Yeah, he's getting chased. That's me gone. That's 2 bears? Go, jump! Oh, crazy. Not this music! Oh, come on, you're a black bear. Come on. Let's do it, let's do it. Oh, baby! First bear kill. Or maybe that's not the first bear kill, but I tanked that bear. Let's go. I bet that was my tin bronze helmet coming in clutch. It didn't even take damage? You tell me I could have done that with wood armor? Oh, man, my heart's going. Gosh. I saw everything flash before my eyes. Oh. We're so far away from home right now. Like, that... Oh. Lucky me. Again, I got super lucky with this hit speed there. Let's grab some bushmeat. Crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff. Yeah, yeah. Low weight. Sure, sure. Give me this fat. I just want to eat that. Just too much inventory stuff right now. Probably don't need this timber on the shovel. Meat's more important right now. And I can always do this. Okay, that's fine. Those cranberries? Ooh, they are. Or red currant. That's nice too. Whoa! Hang on. Hang on. Hold your horses. Now. That... Something ain't right there. Why'd I get so many? Pardon me for a moment. Let me make sure my mod is enabled. Because if it... Hey! My mod's just not here? What? Huh. Alright, well, we're not allowed to harvest crops or anything. That's fine. I'm just banning it right now because I don't want to remake that mod right now. That's a bummer. Maybe I will have to go remake that right now. What time is it? Is it intermission time for me to remake my mod? We've only been streaming, what, like an hour? 2 hours? Oh, 2 hours, okay. Yeah, I might have to go remake that mod. I could do a mid-stream tutorial on how to make mods. That's a bummer. I think all I changed was crop drop rate, though. I didn't touch any, like, ore spawns or anything, or generation properties. Yeah, I might have to go remake that, like, right now. Okay, well, I'm just not gonna munch on any of these turnips, then. Or, any crops. My apologies. We'll continue the search for lime, and then once we're done and we've returned from that, then I will take a break and I will show you guys how to make the mod. Because it's actually not that hard. It's just a little bit time consuming. So we're just gonna... I'm gonna pick these up, and I'm just gonna toss them. It's fine and dandy. Okay, let's keep going this way. So yeah, no crop harvesting until we get back. Which means that fennel that I got was technically, you know, not legal. So to make up for that, I will toss 3 of my bushmeat, which is more than the fennel gave me. But I will do that for the love of the game. There's also a bear to my left. I'm not fully recovered yet, so I'm gonna... Was there other stuff that I harvested? There was. There was those turnips, and I got 5 of them. Okay, yeah, screw it. No more bushmeat. Oh, crazy ruin over there? And a bajillion bauxite. Yeah, let's go check out this trader. How goes the adventuring? I just got mauled by a bear, but came out on top in a fist fight, so that was good. And then I just found that my mod's not actually working right now, so no, I banned crop harvesting for until I get back home, and then can remake the mod and show people how to make it. But that's how it goes. It's been going well. Definitely a great black bear experience. There was a black bear and a grizzly, so I'm very happy the grizzly gave up on chasing me, otherwise that would have been it. Alright, who's in here? And we found a dungeon too, which is good. Oh, I like that he has jewelry here. Does that mean you're gonna... Clothing merchant, please accept something that I actually have on me. I don't have any of these. There's so many clothing types in this game, and I love it. It's good. Alright. But yeah, we're kind of just going crazy. What is that over there? That's a tree. Okay. We're kind of just, you know, looking for lime right now because we want to make some goodies. This fat's legal, so I can eat that. That's fine. This porridge is also fine. There's a dungeon there. Yeah, I don't know about finding lime. It might be worth just going back home and processing it all. Gosh, I want to find lime so bad, though. It's a crazy dungeon, though. Over yonder. Oh, I realize my messages are probably sorted by top, not all. All messages. Okay, there we go. Looks like I didn't miss anything special, but it's okay. Let's see, what is this about? I like it. It's like a little town. I think that's a farm right over here. It is a farm, okay. What is this? Of course I ditch my shovel and have a spare inventory slot. Pardon me. Chat slow in the early afternoons. Oh yeah, no, it's totally good. Itty weddity. Planter and an aged wooden bed. That's a nice bed there. In fact, it's so nice that I might steal it. This seems like a very odd place to have a bunker. I like that bed a lot, though. Is this, like, the best bed? Oh yeah, it's better than... Oh yeah, it's, like, way better than my bed. This thing's great. Now, I realize I could have gems in it, but we don't have the inventory space to be taking stuff right now. I think I'm gonna head back home, just so that we can... It's just a knife. It is just a knife. Did I have a knife in my hand? Let me check my... I broke it, got a knife. Oh, it's 2 knives, okay. So how is this inventory slot free? Oh, okay, that's how. I keep thinking I'm, like, leaving things behind. 3 nuggets? Yeah, nah. MRE stream? Are you munching on something? I am not munching on anything right now. I can take an intermission at some point, because I do need to remake my mod. What's this? Farming? Yeah, I don't... Ah, that could be worth it. Cabbage? Yeah, it's kind of worth it. Alright, I need to get back home now. That's just what we're gonna do, I think. Give me this treasure hunter map. Go back. I'm gonna go wide. An MRE stream would be funny. But I think... Yeah, unless people want to learn how to make vintage story mods. Is that another dungeon? Guys! What are we doing? These are so common. Like, I mean, yes, another dungeon. Okay, what's down here? What do we got? We got an empty thing. Yeah. Alright, down we go. Into the dungeon. I'm gonna just do a quick scan and see if we got anything useful. Dungeon number 2. Some stuff like that. Over here. Oh, it's another... Yeah, it's another good one. Spelt seeds. Chalkstone. Amazing. We need that. Saltpeter? Who cares? Okay, speedrun. Speedrun the dungeon. What's that? Hummingbird mask? That looks like the craziest thing ever. Oh my goodness, I'm a little hummingbird. That is peak! What? That's the goofiest thing I've seen. Alright, what's in here? Lots of rot. I wish we could take it, but we can't. Another aged silver chain. That looks like it's gonna sell for a lot of money. Okay, look at it. We don't need this torch anymore. Because we have a lantern. So let's run in here. Place the torch. Run back. That room looked a little different. Let's take these 2 chests. And that arm bracelet. Walk for chalk? Yeah, that's really what it is. Because we can use that in place of it, so it works pretty well. Oh my goodness, we really need lime, because our inventory's like chock full. Okay. This room's gonna be dangerous, but we just need to go. Zinc! Lots of zinc. Oh, no! It's all worth it. Lime? Okay, good. Oh, gosh. Zinc, though. 20 units of zinc per? Yeah, that's so worth it. What's it worth more than, though? It's worth more than sticks. I'll tell you that much. It's worth more than copper. Yeah. Oh, but there's 5 if I take the copper. Okay, we don't need these. That's 1 gear worth of... Yeah, there we go. Beauty. Okay. Gosh, dungeons, man. I'm telling you. Was that a chicken that I heard down here? Be crazy if they had like a freaky monster down here and I just didn't know about it. And it was just like horrible. What's this? I saw 32 of something. Contaminated coal. Yeah. Yeah, world, there's contaminated coal in this game. It's like super weird. Oh, 5 rusty gears. Yo, we're getting like loaded on the money. It's actually great. We can buy so much stuff now. Okay. Whole lot of nothing. Which is fine. I do actually have to go through the entire dungeon because there's going to be so much. What's this? Oh, more contaminated coal. That's cool. I didn't know you could place it. I mean, I guess that makes sense, though. Okay, we're getting crazy amounts of 64 contaminated coal. Man, the game's just here. Here you go. Take as much as you want. It's okay. I'm not taking any with me. Limestone. We're full on limestone now. That's a problem. Chalkstone. Yeah, we're gonna need to do something about that. Sticks are not worth as much as limestone. So we'll take that in place. Highlight. I'm hearing like really freaky noises, and I can't tell if they're in real life or the game. Both would be concerning to me. About equally so. Which maybe tells you I take this game a little too seriously. Okie dokie. Anything in here? No more chests. We good? Okay, I'm actually gonna pause. Is that outside? It is. It's somebody vacuuming, okay? Freaked me out a little bit. Alright, let's go in here. Hug left the whole way. Is this... Yeah, I guess dead end. Jonas part? Oh, no! What kind of Jonas part? What can we use this for? Night vision? Okay, gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to leave that, though. Ore vessel. Clean bandage. Another zinc ingot. Okay, we're actually like, oh, this is great. That's incredible. Like, we need zinc so bad. Also, as you are streaming for a bit, gonna grab myself some lunch. Can swing by for a bit if you're gonna on break soon. Yeah, that's a great question. I wish I could tell you more about when I'm gonna go on break. Probably after this dungeon and I make it back home. So maybe within like 30 minutes, I will hop on a break because I'll need to remake the mod and all that good stuff. What is this room? A whole lot of nothing. So I'll give you a tentative 30 minutes, world, if that works for you. Man. This is where it's at. This is the dungeon, I'm telling you. Man, the Resident Archives won't give me this much loot. Like, straight up. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. Okay, good. Good. Get me out of here. Should I dry? Okay, yeah. What's this about? Nothing. Okay. Swoop through here. We're out of food, so we're gonna start starving, so we'll break open our crock. Oh yeah, it was worth it. Save the best food for last, it seems. Extinguished torches. Pot. More pots. Sticks. More sticks. Hunter shirt. Money! Like, honestly, this dungeon could give us nothing more, and I'd be so content. Like, it's just been... There is a chicken down here. I don't know where he is, but... That's really loud. What is this? A tank? Hey, yo! Give me some gasoline. Or some diesel. I don't know what tanks run on. Probably something special. It might actually be diesel. You could see tanks running on diesel. World, what kind of fuel do tanks take? More money. A lot of nothing. I wonder if rooms have, like... No, that'd be more too complicated. Each chest probably just has its own loot table. Alright, that's that done. Hug left still. Alright, we're back here. Here's Shiver. There's a little room up here. That's cool. Whoa! Man was like doing the crazy parkour to come get me. And we're out of here. Let's just leave. Crazy dungeon. Crazy pull. Not gonna lie. Like 3 zinc, and that is like so much bismuth bronze. We could probably... Nah, I was gonna say we could probably make a chest plate of bismuth bronze. We probably still don't have enough. But at least, like, we can get some cool tools like that. I think we just go for it. Back home. Looks like we need to go this way. Go around the pond. So apparently there's some debate on whether or not running and jumping is actually faster. I really don't know if it's worth the food, though, because it's, like, so comparable. Like, is this faster? I feel like it's not. Okay, so we got a chunk more lime. Probably enough for at least the chest plate to be done. Which would be neat. Coal that waded into muddy lake water? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Wild. Ooh. Glad I wasn't reading chat too aggressively there. I could have been bad. So we got the super bed now. The lazy man's dream. 9.5 hours of sleep. And I guess we can always wake up early, but... Glad we survived our bear encounter. It's also crazy that we're like 3 bears, all like within proximity of each other. Odd question. Oh, gosh, I'm by the bears. Yeah, jeez. Odd. What was that? Why am I like seeing things? Okay, what is that? Are we by a rift? Oh, we're in a rift. Okay, good catch again. Oh, I'm terrified right now. I'm so terrified. There's a grizzly around here. Okay, I don't need fry seeds. Okay, go. Just get me out of here, please. Please get me out of here. I was gonna ask, are there bear cubs in this game? Because I've never seen a baby bear. Just see like full-grown adults that just want me dead, you know? I don't know why the black bears were coming after me, man. They're way more chill than that. Oh my goodness. I forgot how much I don't like traveling at night. It's just brutal. Okay, well, it's kind of weird that we never found a lime biome, but we somehow now have enough lime. I'm not complaining, it's just odd to me. Okay, that looks like where we need to be. Just got 2 portions left. Is that full? Oh, it's 0.6. Yeah. Still got a lot. And those dungeons, again, crazy that I'm finding them as frequently as I am. Because what is that, my 4th or 5th dungeon on this run? Oh yeah, we know this guy. You know this guy's got a whole lot of nothing. Though it might be worth checking, because he might accept silver chain. Though I don't remember him doing that. Yeah, yap to yourself. Hello, friend. Oh, you buy this stuff and your owl treasure chest because the aged ones aren't good enough for you. Okay. That's right. He doesn't like his vintage goods. I forgot. Alright, take me home. And that's pretty much a straight shot, I think, from the trader. Or just about. Don't like this area. Odd question. If you need to pulverize bauxite at any point in this game, wouldn't it just be better to just use the sand because it's already pulverized? Or the gravel? Like, is that something that you need to do in this? I might check once we get to the trader. I'm gonna steal his bed for a bit. Okay, I see him. He's over there. I feel like that's just what you'd want to do. See some lights there. I know that that's the way we need to go. So it's 2 to 1 for the leather. Again, I really didn't get the number that I needed. But that's 32 leather. That's another 32 leather with that. So it's 64 leather and then another 16 leather. So what's that like? Why can't I do 64 plus 16? 80? 80 leather? That sounds pretty good. It's like 32 for all the backpacks. Hello, friend. Why are you 52 blocks away from here still? I got nothing to... Oh, you buy... bags. Interesting. And I can buy a blackguard. Oh, yeah. I could wear that. Squire tunic. Amazing. Blackguard saddle blanket is kind of amazing. Bedtime. Is that uranium? Olivine crystal. That looks like crazy. Okay, sleep time. We get to do the beautiful run back home. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I need to go eat. And I also need... Oh, I'm freezing. And I... Really? Seriously? Oh, well, I think I need to cheat to get out of... Oh. Oh, ah! I got it. Cool. Well, this is a bummer. Okay, we're a little cold. A little nippy. Guy didn't know how to keep his house warm. I'm gonna check this guy too, because he might be selling tin. In which case we should probably splurge, like, all our money on it. Okay. It would be nice if traders kept a fire going. Or at least would, like, maybe light one at night. You know. So if I'm freezing, surely this guy's freezing. You got a whole lot of nothing. Some cool paintings, though, I will admit. Oh, and are any of these... No, I can't afford to buy them. I shouldn't. I should be responsible with my money. Alright, so that's the marker. Don't have a torch, so we're gonna have to warm up at the treehouse, which is not too far from here. It should warm me up enough to get all the way back home. Let's hope these markers are actually good, though. I did it once, so I'm sure I can do it again. Okay, good. I have to fight off the cold with bandages. I think they should change how the damage works in Vintage Story. Because I think when you take ice damage, or like cold damage, freezing damage, there you go, there should be like a dark blue, like slightly translucent bar that is where you've taken the cold damage from, you know? And then if you're starving as well, have a different color that's also translucent for that. Because it doesn't, like, obviously it's a game, I get it, but I feel like being able to bandage your way out of frost damage and also starving is a little odd. Because, like, yeah, that's, like, genuinely what I'm doing right now. So it'd be neat. And then once you've recovered, that HP will come back naturally from warming up again. I think it could be beneficial. Then you could... That's a bear. That's a big bear. Again, not having blocks is not it. I think that bear takes me out, no problem for him. Then you could do like food poisoning stuff. You could do like a bunch of different like disease things. It's like, I feel like you could engage with some more intricate things. Especially if you end up adding thirst, drinking bad water could affect your max HP. I think that's a better way than making you need more water sooner, like Minecraft's Rotten Flesh thing. But not that that's a bad system, but I'm just trying to think of other ways you could do it. I think that could be neat. Might have to get into more vintage modding. See what I can make happen. Because I'd like plagues. But I'd like plagues in a way that's not like Project Zomboid or Don't Starve. Where it's like, oh, you just don't plant your crops next to each other. I feel like it needs to be better than that. I don't know where I'm going. Awesome, we got a marker. And a way you could do that is, sure, maybe you do it so that planting crops separately from each other is how you avoid it. Because I'm not sure if you could even do that in real life to avoid it, to be honest. Because a lot of the times it's just a stinking beetle that decides to eat all your crops, and it's just done. But doing something where having certain crops next to each other, they benefit each other. Like Three Sisters is a thing where you do like, I'm gonna butcher this, but it's like you do like squash, peas, and corn, and they do something where the way they grow is like beneficial. So something like that could be cool. I'm realizing I don't have a way of lighting the fire once we get over here, but that's something I'll have to just figure out. Yeah, it's right there. Could be neat. I'd like to see more, I don't want to say in-depth systems. Vintage Story does very well at that already. It's a very good, like, infrastructure-based game. So I think having a need for even more infrastructure when it comes to farming... Oh, this is already lit because we unloaded it. And it's got food for me. Amazing. Let's just warm up by the fire. I'll throw those in and trade this out. Yeah. Amazing. Alright, so we're already most of the way back home. Oh, and it stopped raining outside. It's like super sunny now. Crazy. Nice. I could leave this burning, and then when we come back in the future, it'll all be good. Got some wood there. I'm gonna leave that wood. Metal parts, yeah, we'll take those. Am I warm now? Yeah, I'm pretty much all the way. 37.3 would be nice. Okay, sure, let's just go for it. Doesn't need to be perfect. And we came up from this way. That's what I love about this game, though. It's like you need outposts because night's so dark. First, like, that's part of it. There's just so much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this game makes me build outposts way more than Minecraft does, but... Again, it might be like an infrastructure thing, where it's like beneficial to have that, because it's actually quite a bit of work to start getting a setup. I could take this guy out, but I don't really have much that I need. Or room in my inventory, I should say. Yo, world, you still there? I summon ye from the depths. turnips. I'm not allowed to break those because of my mod. That's right. You know, it's funny. I'd actually been avoiding updating the game for quite some time because I thought it would break my mod. And I was like, it hasn't the past few times, so might as well just update and go with it. Of course, this time it decides to break it. But it's okay. I think we've circumnavigated the benefits that it's given me. So. Yes, you have been summoned, world. I am closing in on my house. I'm about 1,000 blocks off. Then I will probably take a break. And if you want to meet up and grab a munchie, we can do that. But, yeah, you know, I'm kind of hungry in a big way, if you know what I mean. If that floats your boat. I know I have to talk in code with you. I really don't. Munch, munch. Is this a recurve bow? It is, and is the string runs. Interesting. I didn't know they'd ever make bows like that. I don't know. I wonder why you do that. Like the string follows the bow, as you can see. I wish I could point at it. Oh, I can actually if I hold Alt. Bring the bow back. So like in here, you see this string goes up there. I wonder why you would do that. Cool, cool. I shall depart in your direction. Text me. I know where to find you. Okay, sounds good. Do. Yeah, I gotta run back home real quick then, not get distracted. Or mauled by a big bear. Although I'm actually quite confident in the bear fighting abilities now. More than I should be, because we got lucky again. Oh, did I just totally miss, like, all my markers? So I definitely haven't seen one for a hot minute. I think the dungeon will actually be just up here. Hello, chicken. If the dungeon's on our right, then I know where we are. Okay, there's ruins there. Yeah. I think that might be the dungeon. I really liked that dungeon, though. It was phenomenal. How cold is it here? -5 in February? Oh, there's the dungeon. Yeah, okay. Now, the urge to poke my head down there is crazy. Now, hot take. Blueberries, or sorry, blackberries, should be the worst thing ever in this game. They should just take over everything. They should damage you. They should just be like invasive. You should need to be like make a machete and like clear things. I think a machete would be really cool in this game, by the way, just for like brush clearing. Because I don't know if y'all have actually been in a real forest before. You know, as a city slicker myself, I take great pride that I've managed to go to a real forest. You ain't going nowhere in a lot of forests because the brush is just insane. So I feel like, again, part of the upkeep of this game could be around, like, you know, clearing forests and dealing with density. And I'll say this game handles forest density way better than a lot of other survival games that I know. But still, it's like such a big problem. Like, I went hiking through the West Coast Trail on Vancouver Island. You're more than welcome to look that up if you're into that kind of thing. But it was like a 7-day hike, and it was, I don't know, like, my character right now just went 3 kilometers. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like 3 kilometers, but it did kind of take me like the whole day. So maybe it is actually pretty accurate and just accounts for that. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is it took forever to hike through stuff there. And it was extremely tiring. But, like, you would never get something like this. Like, it would just be complete, like, you probably wouldn't be able to get to the bottom of the tree. It'd probably be, like, underbrush up to here, like, everywhere. And of course that makes for some annoying gameplay. But I think it could be fun. Are you running from me, or are you running from another giant bear that's going to come barreling out after me? Yeah, I know where I am. I cleared all this area myself. Alright. Well, this is the end of part 1 of today's stream. Or we're winding down right now. It's great that we got all that limestone, which is good. We can start working on barrels and collecting hide. And then working on the treehouse, probably. What is this guy? Dormant pear tree, okay. But I will be back, and probably streaming for twice, if not 3 times as long as this one was already up for. So, yeah. I'll have to remake the mod. Not sure if I'll do that off camera or not. If that's something interesting, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I'll just do that. If no one's interested, I'll just make it and then start streaming when it's done. But yeah, if you want to know a little bit about vintage modding, like very light modding, let me know. But yeah, and I guess, yeah, we'll make the treehouse. We'll probably start working on getting our armor done. Oh yeah, we're back. Awesome. Backpacks will be big. It's gonna take a long time to get those, so if you do tune in, maybe try and remind me that that's super important, that we get that done right away. And I got a lot of goodies to trade too, which is good. Awesome! Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be streaming in probably less than 2 hours again. So feel free to stay tuned and check it out when you're free. If not, thanks for tuning into the first part of today's stream. And I'll see you guys super soon. Bye-bye! It's gonna be the same thumbnail and everything. So I don't want to do more work. What do you take me for?